Andre, something that has popped up that I think would be so interesting to hear from you is that how do we know whether it's anxiety or alignment? What does that feel like, and how can we differentiate between the two?
But anxiety is always about the future. It's usually a sign from the mind that the person is focusing on the worst case scenario and the attention is in the future. So the person is not definitely not present. And alignment is, I believe, when one arrives in the now. And Eckhart Tolle talks about this beautiful, but what we really want to have is being open to opportunities and sometimes do the deal that's in front of us. But when one is blind or away somewhere in the past because they are triggered, or in the future, they cannot take on life and they would not make progress. What is your take? Probably we should have asked you.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So I like to use the body to allow me to experience whether it's anxiety or alignment. So usually when it's anxiety, and I very much agree, it's that future or past perception, but we feel in the body, it feels constricting, we feel tight, feels almost suffocating. But when it's alignment, you feel lighter, it feels free, it feels very much more natural. And so you can usually you can always use your body, but your body is a huge indicator as to what is your truth versus what you are creating in your mind or worrying about in your mind.
Wow, that's a spin I didn't expect, because I do have that sort of feedback from some people. Sometimes they don't even know their emotions. Like, what would you sort of tell them?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of times we disassociate from our emotions or we're so disconnected from them, we don't even know what we feel. So if you can connect with your body, start to learn what your body is expressing to you. One thing I share with people is when you have a really stressful moment, notice how you feel in your body and get to become familiar with that. What does that feel like? If you have a joyful moment, then again, tune into your body. What does that feel like in your body? And when you can differentiate the two, you can become more in tune of how you're feeling by what your body is showing you each time.
Thanks very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell us the new emotion that you have not identified so far. We'll be watching out for the comments. Thanks very much. See you soon.
See you.